So the first confluence is understanding the daily opening is all the way up here in this region. So we want to be buying below the daily opening. So what we're looking for now is we're looking for a market structure shift, right? So what we've seen over here is we see our market structure shift in this region. We're now looking for a pullback, right? We're looking for some kind of a pullback before we enter long, right? So what we're looking for is a structural low and a structural high like this, right? But what's important to understand is we're looking for a fair value gap. So this is the fair value gap itself we're looking for. We're looking for price on the 5-minute time frame to mitigate some kind of a fair value gap, right? So we see this just over here. We see price mitigating this fair value gap before heading to the upside. But how did you know price was going to hold in this region? So let me tell you why price held in this region, right? It's because of this. So when we look here at the candles, it's really interesting. Notice how we have lots of volume over here to the upside and we have a decreasing volume over here to the downside. So the market was moving down to enter this fair value gap. The market was moving down. But the problem here was that the market was losing volume to the downside. So when we go back to the regular candlestick chart, as you can see, price here moved down with a lot of aggression. But in this region, we were losing volume, right? If we go back to the candlestick chart, we were losing volume in this area. So when you lose volume, right, this is what gives you the incentive to take buys, right? Because for sellers to actually win, there needs to be sufficient volume backing them up. But there was no volume backing them up, and we're inside of a bullish fair value gap. So this is what makes this particular trade valid, right? So this is a nice 1 to 2 hour trade. You could have taken kind of post session if you like, right? So what you need to understand as traders is that the market will always move from areas of low volume to areas of high volume.